Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels Beat That. So I'm just freaking out what these different tracks are. So Better and Ball was the second place we had a race. We have Desktop Dash, which is the third place we had a race. The one we just... oh, no, Forward Frenzy was Eliminator. The one we did was Desktop Dash, I think. I haven't been paying much attention to which places are actually what until just now. By just now, I mean seconds ago. I did Cove Light last time, didn't I? Yes, I did. Rapid Transit. This one actually looks like it has pretty nice stats too, for the most part. So I'm curious what charge probably means how quickly it charges up its Hot Wheels meter. That's my guess. I wonder what the stats are like for the cars that are actually unlockable, now that I think about it. Hopefully they'd be better. That's one of the things that gives you more... that's one of the reasons it would be good to have unlockable cars, because you could actually have cars with the progression of stats as they get better and better. Of course, that means that some cars are objectively better than others, but it's a fine consequence to have. Shockwave. Well, that's just the mine in general. Okay. Direct to hit with a mine. I guess that just means have someone hit a mine in general. And supercharged weapon. I can do that. I've done that. Bonus power points. Okay. That's what counterattacks do. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, game. I do like the slow dissemination of information in this game. It's kind of nice and slow and subtle. I don't know if subtle is really the right word actually. Yeah, just pressing 2 on each count, on each number has just worked for getting a boost consistently. Maybe it would work just as well if I kept mashing a button, I don't know. But I have something that works, so would it really be a good idea to change it? Because I couldn't... it's like there'd be any way to do it better, but I'm already doing it. Oh no, did I lose my power up or something because of that EMP? Darn it. That might be what EMP does. This isn't the place I need to be. Goodbye. I like how they actually give you a way to get back though, afterwards. Don't really have much reason to have this with me. Does smoke really only block the visuals of the racers? I mean, for CPUs that probably has literally no effect at all. If so. Goodbye. Aha. So what you need to actually land on somebody is a mine, which should just be a natural consequence of hanging around here long enough and using enough power-ups. Unless we just get really unlucky, in which case there's nothing we can do about that. I keep thinking I should be going to the right there for some reason. It looks like it's a place where you would turn right instead of dropping down for me. But at this point I should actually have the track memorized. Alright, off we go. Ow. I always try to drift there. It seems like the place to drift. It doesn't really work out. What's this with this camera angle? Why is my car drifting off to one side? Never asked for this. So it seems like, I guess I hadn't really picked up on this until now. This game is not one of the Hot Wheels games that actually lets you customize cars in any capacity, which is never a big deal to me. It's always just kind of nice to have. It was something I liked about Track Tack the brief few moments that I played it before realizing that it lagged way too much for me to ever consider playing it. I got about 30 frames per second out when I was recording it, and not recording out like 45. So it just wasn't worth doing. But for example, the thing I had done was I had made the governor totally... no, I don't need that right now. No. I made the governor totally gold as a reference to Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge, as I think I mentioned in the first episode of this playthrough. But that's something that I won't be able to do in this game, if the governor is in this game or anything like that. I won't be able to have those little references to other things through using different colors or anything like that, because I'm not going to be able to customize the cars in any capacity. There's only a slight disappointment, but it's one of those things that could be nice to have sometimes. Okay. So that mine's hoping I hit someone right there. Yep, it did. Beautiful. Okay, so I need to worry a little bit more about getting points now too. I do have a couple jumps in this that can matter. Like this one for example. There we go. So I just drift a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit of drift. Like that. And get supercharge. And use it. And here we go. Multiple boosts. I kind of wish they gave you a better boost or something instead. That would make sense, I feel like. And the idea is that they supercharge your power up and make it better. I will admit, I mean, in terms of boost, it probably is better to just get more boosts instead of like one super strong boost or something. Because one's really strong boost. Whoops. I couldn't decide which side to go. I just put no side, basically. Having a super strong boost that's just one boost, it would be really unwieldy. So it is better, I suppose. And this dude is not anywhere near me. And he fought valiantly to get to second place, but it's not gonna do any better than that, doesn't look like. Well, sometimes at least drifting can actually, at least, even though it doesn't make the turn any better, strictly speaking, at least sometimes it'll manage to make me face the right direction once I slam into the wall. Those beautiful frames, 60 frames per second, it's the best thing to have. I should just turn off other cars in this game. Yay. Bathroom break. How fun. Multiple bathroom break events. Pop. It's like landing on a cloud. No. I do like how they default to no when they ask if you want to play again. If they defaulted to yes, it would be the worst thing. They do put me in, the unlock ordering for this is a little strange, and as a result, the order in which I end up playing new events is a little strange. But oh well. Okay, so you, I don't know if you're really the thing I want, but then again, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to want you if I don't use you right now, so I guess I might as well have that poor experience if it's going to be one right now instead of later. Slash all the dominoes. I don't know where all of them are, so that's going to be a little tough. 1,500. Phew. That might be hard. I haven't been actually paying attention to what the total score is. Actually, 1,500 should be easy. Hint. Play multiplayer. This is not usually how one starts a race, is it? I don't think this is usually how you have that kind of lineup. You don't usually just have one, like, right behind the other. Because it's a pretty strong advantage for some over others, isn't it? All of you, go away. Oh man, I got ice. Go away. That looked like a whiskey bottle, but oh, I'll just ignore that. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you just turning so suddenly? Don't do this to me. Oh, what was that on the bottom of the screen right there? Hi, Danny. Yep, physics. That's how it works. Good job. You figured it out. Okay, so that's no dominoes there. Those are push pins that don't have collisions for some reason. Boom. Dramatic jumps. Tension. So dominoes are gonna be here somewhere. Hello. Oh, for some reason I didn't even realize that was one of the secrets. Oh no, one of the, wait, yeah. Why did that say on 2 goals? I didn't think the shortcut was one of the goals. I thought the shortcut. I thought one goal was getting a certain number of points, which I guess he got points for breaking that or something. Maybe that was what happened. And then the other one was. Hi, Goldfish. What was the other one actually? Man, so many Hot Wheels Acceleracers things on here. Forgot that movie existed. I don't know if I ever watched or not, actually, to be perfectly honest. I think I did. Whatever. But then the other one was, what was it? Knock over all the dominoes. So, I don't know what I could have possibly cleared there. I guess it was points. I just didn't realize I got points. Whoa, if that's the case. From destroying walls like that. We're gonna have to pay a lot of attention now to the whole domino thing. Looks like you make that turn out more quickly, but you go through SOP as a result. I don't know if I like that. Plus, I'd probably have to slow down using it to actually make that turn anyways. Okay, man, we are ahead of the pack. This game doesn't have very strong rubber banding, does it? Phew. I wonder what brand of soap that is. Whoa! Okay, never mind what I said about those things not having collisions. I just drove right over them without noticing the first time somehow. So I thought I knocked over all the dominoes earlier. I knocked over all of them I saw, and I took my time with it. But Yeah, what dominoes are to be seen here? Oh, okay, that's just dumb. I think they all had to touch the ground, and one of them fell on top of the other and didn't touch the ground because of it, or something dumb like that. Whatever. Yeah, so I guess I got a bunch of points, Hot Wheels points for breaking open that shortcut. That's a good thing to keep in mind then, that you can do that. That break open shortcuts not only saves you some time for going through the shortcut, but also works towards buffing your power up. Also, I don't know how to resolve these rockets at this point. I'm way too far ahead of anyone. Doesn't matter. Same with Ice Gun, honestly. Ice Gun, you just get more Ice Gun, if I remember right, or something like that. Once you power it up. Or if not, it doesn't particularly matter for me right now. Hello. Yeah, that's how we do that. Great. Good job. Yes! Slippery slide. Slip drift. So you can go through here. But now, slippery. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh. Yep, that's what slippery does. Even with this low speed, I'm not too far behind anyone. And nobody's catching up to me too hard. There's one... Yeah, there are one or two. Mostly just one. They're kind of packed together. There are two of them that are kind of close to me, but whatever. Mortar. Supercharged mortar. A bunch of mortar. No idea what this does. Oh. I guess it shoots ahead of me. Okay. That's cool. Interesting seeing a power I hadn't seen before. I don't need a mortar right now, dude. What are you talking about? But I can't. It looks like I managed to hit myself with that one mortar a moment ago. Which was a little dumb. Let's just go. Just get through this, through the rest of this and going home. I see. So that's what was attached to that door earlier. So I noticed there was something attached to the door frame. Not door frame, but the door itself. At one point, the door to this room. Oh, I guess this is a different room. This is the bathroom. Is it? No, it's still the bedroom. I noticed there was something on the door. I think this is a different room, but whatever. There was a door with something on it. I think that that was actually a little spot for a basketball hoop to be hung from, because on this door there is a basketball hoop hanging from that very spot. Interesting. Bop, bop, bop. Great, we have... Okay. So we have one very small fraction of what we need. Like 1/25th. So if we continue making the progress at this rate, this is the end of the 4th episode. So this might be 100 episodes if we keep this pace. That's kind of horrifying. That's not my intention at all. We'll see when this game ends eventually. Maybe one day I'll decide to actually cut this short in some capacity. We'll see. But, so you can cut things short. Again, slightly short episode, kind of like last episode, but we don't have anything else to do. We're too close to the end of the episode to keep going, so I'll have to see you guys next time. It's episode Let's Play Hot Wheels Beat That! Or we'll just do Desktop Dash again next time. But it's gonna be Eliminator. Eliminator is fun. I do like that. We have Rampage soon, whatever that is. That sounds fun. And then a tournament eventually. Okay. See you guys.